This is Mystic GLoLady. Yes, it has been a year since I have been here, and you will see all the different things that I have been up to since the last time I have done a monthly reading. As you can see, I have my cheat sheets done, and I'm going to be using my cheat sheets to give you your astrology. So stay tuned. Scorpio, July 2018. Your usual secretive self has been yearning to be that comfy leader that others think you are, but you have not been willing until recently to fill the shoes that others see you in. Watch your gambling this month. Do not gamble what you do not have to lose. You try to stay reserved and do not always express your feelings, but recently you have been more open with expressing your knowledge and precision in your communications. Are you thinking of moving this month, or are you deciding to renovate where you live? Are you expanding and need more room? If you put effort into beautifying your home, it will bring a higher value. So you might want to consider putting that effort into fixing up your home and repairing what needs to be done. What kind of fun are you planning for this month? Are you now willing to get out into the world and have fun? Now is the time to use your creative energy, whether it is for fun or for work. What are you doing with that creative energy? Unless you express it, you will be restless. Are you healing others in your work? Or are you focusing on your health and healing those wounds that you have been carrying? Your ideal of relationships has you considering unique partnerships rather than the same kind of person. Would you like to bring a little spice into your relationships? If it is no harm to anyone, why not try something new just once? Do you have that urge to look where your ancestry does come from? Are you getting more interested in learning more about the foreign lands where your ancestry comes from? Did you always wonder why you have done things in a particular form and fashion? You just might find out that it was a part of your ancestry that you did not know prior. About the career that you have, are you considering a new one? One that takes on more responsibilities? One that you have a passion for? If you want to do something new, or change the situation in your career, then speak up. If you do not love your career, then why work where you can't call your work fun? You have some great ideas, but if you keep them to yourself, then no one is going to know about those ideas, so speak up. You can be critical of your friends and coworkers, so remember, acceptance is the answer to your problems. If you cannot change the situation or the person, then you need to accept that that is just them being them, and not to take things so personal. If there is someone causing distension with other friends or in your career, how can you improve the harmony and be that go-between for peace? Take off your rose-colored glasses and look and see what things need to change to help everyone. It is a great month to step out of your box of conformity to what and whom others think that you should be. Have fun, live by example, and others will want what you have. Woohoo! How did you like the format this month? Could you follow along with where the planets were affecting your houses? Now, if you were to put your birth chart in there, where the planets were at your time of birth, you can really see how it is affecting you. And to do that, you check it out with an ephemeris. And I'm going to show you how to do all these things. Instructions for use. What the first, or the 12th house means, the first house, the second house, your third house, your fourth house, etc., etc., etc. Your signs. What does Virgo mean? There is the glyph. Learn all about it. Do you know what they are? These are my indefinite chaos. Learn astrology, basic science. And for this month, you too can learn astrology, basic science. And you will also receive my glyphs so that you can put the glyphs on your planets as they go. Your indefinite chaos cards also include instructions for use to help you when you can't figure it out one more time. I've tried to keep it very basic, and I have the colors and symbols to help you recognize. So for the month of July, I'm going to be offering all of my cards and paperwork for a download, that you may download them, and if you would like, laminate them. When you laminate them, you can put your birth chart on there and then use a washable if you would prefer. And if you don't want to use a permanent, that is what your glyphs are for. So you can just put them in, the pink, the blue, and the plain. So you can have more than one person in too. So for $25, you can PayPal me, GLoLady, and I will send you a folder, and you may, as I said, download these. I am going to be doing a fundraiser to raise funds, but you get the whole complete package of Learn Astrology Basic Science. So if you're interested in learning what those astrologers are talking about, life will make a whole lot more sense when you learn all about you. and then you learn all about someone else. And then you stop taking things so personal because you know, ah, it's just me being me. It's just them being them. No big deal. It's in the stars. Indefinite chaos. Learn astrology basic science is the GLoLady way to learn how the planetary aspects affect our lives. By using an ephemeris, you can look up your birth date and see where the planets were on your date of birth. Then, getting the ephemeris of where the planets are on the date, month, or year that you are questioning, you can place them on top and really see how much they are going to affect your life in the exact house and sign that they are going to be activating. Astrology is like learning physics and calculus and all that hard math. But it can also be easy, the GLoLady way. Indefinite chaos, learn astrology basic science. Get your download today.